Meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. Meet in the middle.
Meet in the middle.
Meet in the middle.
Meet in the middle.
Meet in the middle.
Meet in the middle.
Hi, this is Don Cobalt. We're at the end of Meet in the Middle, and I have the honor to interview Robin McGehee, who started all this. How was the event for you?
I can't believe it's over. It was amazing. I can't even describe what it felt like to have that many people come and support, and it's something I've dreamed about for 3 months, and it's overwhelming. But I can't say that there is any part of the day that I regret. I mean, honestly.
How did you come up with this idea?
It wasn't my idea. I am a member of a gay and lesbian parenting group called Kids Like Us in Fresno, and there was a woman who's a local member of the group who called me after what had happened to our family with me being removed from the PTO, and she said, hey, you know, I've heard you ask Cleve Jones and all these other people, what do we do after the reaction of the courts? And I think, you know, we should call everybody into the place that is the middle of what's voting against us, and, you know, go to the center of the state. She goes, it's geographically perfect because people can come from San Francisco and LA. And I got chill bumps when she said, I was like, that is freaking brilliant, you know. And she said, I can't organize it. She has a child with special needs. She is in a relationship that she has to be closeted in this community. And the reality for her was that to give it to someone that she felt like could organize it in the way that she felt like it needed to happen or whatever. So in those moments, I said, okay, this is brilliant. And I went to Cleve Jones and I said, will you try to help me sell this to anybody that you meet? And he said, yes, I will. And he said, I don't know that I can free up every Saturday from now until, and that's exactly what I said, every Saturday until June 7th, which would have been, next weekend was the last possible weekend. And once he said, why Fresno? And I said, why? He said, that, I get it. That makes sense. And once that happened, it was over. I mean, everybody was talking about it. There was grassroots activists from Unite the Fight to Out West to Equal Roots to FAIR to, in LA, and then Sarah Beth Brooks in San Diego, and Andrea Shorter from In Marriage for All in San Francisco. I mean, all across this state. This event is not successful because of me. It's because of people like you and people like, I don't want to even name names because I feel fearful that I'll leave off whoever is on that banner. That's the most beautiful thing for me today, even more so than the Castro flag that flew for us, is the fact that that element of all the logos are not only gay organizations, it's also progressive allies that are fighting for equality, that are made up of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, the NAACP, Unite Here. I mean, these are organizations that we've got to partner with if we're going to win. If we don't partner with labor, if we don't partner with the farm labor, if we don't partner with the civil rights movement, if we don't ask people, what do you need so I can help you? Because if I come to you and say, what can you do for me? Right. Then why is that seen as an equitable relationship? It's not. Right. The way that we are going to make a difference is when we stand hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, fist in the air, united for equality, and say enough is enough. And we have each other's back, and at that moment we become a majority. And that's it. Once we're a majority, they don't win anymore.
Right. So what is our next step?
My next step is to figure out what California is going to do. And I feel like we do need to be going to the ballot box and making California take back the Constitution that has been built around protecting minorities and change it back to protect those minorities again. But I am not the representative of any type of organization that is stating any particular purpose. I'm just telling you that I represent what I see is a grassroots call for that to happen. It's like, Harvey Milk in the movie Milk, he says, you may not see it, but I do. That's how I feel. People may not see that there are grassroots people saying, I'm going to make them go back to the ballot box and vote on this again. But I feel it. I feel it all over the place. I don't know what your personal opinion is. You don't have to tell me because you're a reporter. But That's really how I feel, that people are calling for that and they want that to happen. And connected to that, we take the middle of California and all the people that gathered here to the middle of the East Coast, and we stand in Washington, D.C. until Barack Obama makes good on his promises.
Great. Well, thank you for putting this together. It was a pleasure working with you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love it.